Hello from Disneyland Park. We are off to do our Walts Main Street tour today. So we won't really be able to vlog that. We might be able to take a couple of pictures. You get to go around Walt's apartment. Yeah, we're both really looking forward to it. And we were in a mad rush to get here this morning because I had to get up at 3 a.m. to start doing our dining reservations for Walt Disney World because we wanted to try and secure some of the dining that we really wanted to do.
We didn't go to bed till about
1 a.m. Then had to get up at 3 a.m. to do that, and then we had to get up at 7:30 for this, and then we were just in a mad rush to get here, and we've just got here on time.
And it was quite busy. The car park was the busiest we've seen.
Yeah,
so far.
It was just things wasn't going in our favour, and Daniel hasn't put his name tag on. Oh no, it was me. I'm sure I just put that on. Oh, I took it off.
I definitely put my name tag on.
Me blaming him. But yeah, so we need to get ready for our tour now, so we're going to leave you there, and we'll try and vlog whatever we can, and we'll catch up with you later.
So from very early on, Walt and his team decided that there needed to be a place for him to stay as he's overseeing the construction of Disneyland. Because believe it or not, there were no hotels in the area, and for a very long day, he was driving over 40 miles from his home in Homey Hills, out by Beverly Hills, just to get here to Anaheim to see the construction. So having the apartment on the second floor of the Disneyland Fire Department made it a lot easier for Walt to be here. He was very hands-on. That's what we wanted to do. We're all excited, right? Perfect. Everyone do stairs. Perfect. And as a reminder, we are getting to a backstage area where there are no photographs or videography allowed. We'll get right back out here to this spot.
Bless me, so very Bobby.
Looking as lovely as always.
She certainly is.
Whatever you want. We've just bumped into Nate from Paige and Mr. Morrow.
Oh, you having a good day?
Yeah, it's been amazing. You having a good time?
Oh yeah, Mary Poppins dancing in front of us. It's the best thing ever.
How long are you in California for?
Oh, I'm leaving tomorrow.
Oh yeah, same as us. We're going back home.
Oh, wow. Did you have a good time though?
Yeah, it's been amazing.
The
Yeah.
weather, it's hot.
Very hot. Not sweaty like Orlando.
Yeah, it's not like Florida.
No. It was nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. You too, man. Take care.
Thank you.
So we are two very starstruck people after that moment. As we were literally going into our Main Street, like Walt's Main Street tour, we bumped into, well, we didn't bump into, Tim Tracker was literally stood next to us, and I waved at him and I said hello, but because we were literally about to go into the apartment, we couldn't have any phones or cameras out. So we were both a bit like, oh my God, I can't believe we've just seen Tim. I bet we might see Paige and Mr. Morrow today, because obviously they're all here for the D23 event.
And literally we were just standing out by the castle, and then Kim was like,
oh, there's Nate!
So
we went over, we had a picture with him, and I said hello, and I asked if he wouldn't mind being on the vlog. So we are, I think if any of you listened to our podcast that we did, we said that he is like our number one. We watch him every single day. Like when I'm cooking dinner, his vlogs are always on in the background.
when we're watching TV, we're watching...
Yeah, we don't watch TV, we just watch Nate. So to see him was so cool, and he's such a lovely guy.
Oh,
he was just on his way back to D23. So yeah, I'm just so glad we got to see him, just because, as I said, like he was one of the people that kind of got us wanting to do
100%.
Disney vlogs. So the fact that we've now seen him, as Daniel just said, made our trip.
Made our trip, exactly.
So now we are just going to go try and find our breakfast, but I think we've gone the wrong way.
So we've gone for the cheesy pretzel garlic bread, and
I'm glad we're having
looks
this
good.
after meeting Nate. I want one garlicky bread.
garlic bread. People are like, oh, you guys.
Hey, you guys.
Brilliant.
Right, let me pull it and see if we've got a cheesy.
Yeah. Hold on. Whoa. Go.
Is it going to be a good one? Or it isn't all?
Nice.
Nice.
Very good.
Let's have a try, shall we? We didn't get any napkins, did we?
No. Yeah.
I like the marinara sauce.
Yeah. There we go. It looks good.
It's not that garlicky though. Actually, that bit was.
I was going to say, that bite I just had is not that garlicky. It's garlicky.
You like? it. I'm sure I read that it was closed.
Yeah, I read that. It's closed for refurbishment. Unless it's back open again. I have no idea.
The parks are very busy today, which we assumed they would be because it's a Sunday.
Yeah.
So we're not sure how many rides we're going to get on because we're not paying for Genie. It's not Genie Plus. We're not paying for Lightning Lane Multi-Pass today.
No.
But we have done all the rides we wanted to do. We haven't done Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, but we're not overly fussed about doing that because we've got it in Disney World.
We have indeed. And also, Walt's apartment tour.
Oh my god, it was incredible.
That was amazing.
It was really good just because obviously this park has so many hints of Walt all throughout it because he was here, he was the one that made it happen. Just some of the stories they tell you about how like there were certain things that that Walt wanted that Roy would say no to, so Walt would make Roy go on like a business trip so that he could then get that put in, like he wanted gold on the castle and Roy said no, we can't afford it, so Walt made him go off on a business trip, and then when he come back Walt had put what he wanted on there. And just seeing little bits like that because he was so heavily involved, like if he wanted something done it happened,
it was
and you
his
can
way,
find his way or no way, and it's just you can really see and feel that in the parks and in that apartment.
Yeah.
And it's just like it was also really sad to hear how his family, like they were about to move into a new apartment above Pirates of the Caribbean, but then he died and his wife was like, no, don't want to do it if we can't enjoy it with him, we're not enjoying it without him. So that never happened, and then they obviously moved out of the apartment, but it was so good.
It was
was
so
like,
nice to be in that room, in his apartment where he slept, done all his work, just to be there where he was, and then just to see it in person was incredible.
And I also like how it's very similar to the Keys to the Kingdom, but because it's Walt's version, the Keys to the Kingdom shows you very much the operations of Magic Kingdom, whereas that was just giving you a real history lesson of him, basically, wasn't it?
Yeah, just a story behind it.
And the guy was saying to us how like sometimes people will do that tour, and they're like, "Oh, Walt was a real person? I thought he was just a character that the Disney company made up."
So yeah, he was a real guy. He is responsible for all the parks around the world. So we're just in line for Pirates, and it's extremely busy in the parks today.
Do you jump out with Dad?
I don't know if you can tell, but it is busy. There's the that's the entrance to Pirates. Wow. Is it me, or is it
So I wasn't there because I was at Cheesecake
or
So Bella did a little
the people making it
Yeah,
hot?
literally a bit of both.
But yeah, it's warm day.
Very, very busy.
I'm like,
But yeah, so as soon as we've done Pirates, we have no plans really. We might pop over to California Adventure, see what's over there. So just above Pirates of the Caribbean, we have the apartment.
Was going to be the Disney family apartment.
Yeah, so we'll show you
Much
now.
bigger.
Like that's it right there. Yes, huge. Literally, and such a view as well. It overlooks the lake as well. Yeah.
side. Who knows when that will burst?
Speak up! Or do you fancy a swim with Davy Jones?
Don't tell him, Carlos. Don't be cheeky.
Oh, the pirate's life for me. I raise a toast to honour my many shipmates lost at sea.
And the queue was about 40 minutes, would you say?
Yeah, 40, 45, pretty much what they said.
Yeah. And then we've just walked around because we really wanted to come and see like Toontown or Toonyville, as Daniel calls it. But it's very, very, very busy in the parks today.
Yes.
And we've done everything we wanted to do, so we think we're actually going to leave the parks. We don't really know what we're going to do.
Might go over to California Adventure, but
yeah, we're not too sure.
Depends
yet.
how busy that is. Well, I think we're just going to mooch around Disney. I want to call it Disney Springs, but downtown Disney.
We're going to go for a mooch around there, and we're probably going to go out for dinner tonight.
I think so. So last night here.
Yeah, our last day
so
in America.
We want to make the most of it.
We might go to Cheesecake Factory.
Oh.
Because we did it our first night and I was so delirious and tired. I didn't really get to enjoy it.
No.
So yeah, and as you know, like with our Florida holidays, we like our bit of chill time as well. And we've done like 2 full park days, which is something we don't normally do.
It's a very late night last night, and then obviously we mentioned it about waking up at 3 and then an early start.
And yeah, to be perfectly honest, like, I've really loved my time in the parks here.
Oh, it's been incredible.
And
loved it.
But as we said, it's so busy here today. We don't want to pay for the lightning lanes, and all the queues are over an hour. And we've done them all now.
We've done everything we want to do. We've experienced it. I'm so happy with what we've done.
It's been incredible, and we're definitely going to come back.
Oh, millions.
And do Universal next time.
Yeah. We'll do them both next time.
But yeah, so that is our time here at Disneyland done. It was a bit sad.
It does a little bit.
But
in a couple of months, we've got Disney
2
World.
months today.
Exactly. Yeah,
we'll be in Disney World.
Yeah,
We'll be back home. See you soon. Well, we don't know when we're going to be seeing you again, but it was lovely meeting you, Sleeping Beauty.
Hey,
Let's get out of here.
let's go.
So downtown Disney here is very, very small. It doesn't have as much to offer. So they do have a Salt and Straw, which I know is at Disney Springs. They've got a Sephora. They have World of Disney, obviously, and then quite a few restaurants, which most of them do look quite nice. We didn't really want to eat at any of them. And they've got a Disney Home store.
Yeah, they do. Let's just go and look at it, really.
Yeah, we'll go there now.
What they have to offer.
Salt and Straw seems very popular. I know it's very popular at Disney Springs as well. So we have just met up with our friends that we have been speaking to online for ages, and Courtney wants to say hey to Justin. And we're now going to go.
You can't be here.
I know, we're so sad. We wish you could be here. Now we're going to go get some beignets. So yeah, that's the plan for this afternoon. And it was so nice to meet you again.
You guys are wonderful.
Plain?
Yeah.
Beignet Express.
Express with
And we ordered
caramel and raspberry.
as
Caramel.
Caitlin and Courtney said,
Raspberry.
recommended. And we got given 5.
5 instead of 4, which is
2,
decent.
4, 5. Yeah, nice.
Alright, dig in.
What sauce should I open there?
Caramel,
Right, I'm going to open one of each.
raspberry.
Oh, no.
Oh, the caramel's very
Runny.
runny.
Oh, it's really hot.
Huh?
Put my finger.
Oh, they're that hot?
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna probably wait a little bit.
Yeah.
Any good?
I wanted to try bite without sauce.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to try sauce.
Yeah.
They're better than yesterday's.
Oh, that's good.
Do you prefer these ones to yesterday's?
Uh-huh.
Which sauce do you prefer? Your face doesn't look like you prefer it. All that powdered sugar around your chops.
Oh, so good. I think I prefer the probably the caramel.
Oh, good, because I prefer the raspberry.
Yeah.
Tastes like raspberry jam donut with the raspberry.
Yeah, I've got.
That was really lovely. We just got speaking.
Beignets.
I was going to talk about Courtney, and you were talking about beignets.
Oh, food.
So we have been speaking to Courtney and her husband online for probably about a year now, would you say?
Yeah, quite a while.
I can't even remember how long. They've watched our vlogs, and then we just got chatting because they love Florida as well, but they live in Utah.
Yeah.
And it just so happened to be that Courtney's trip to see Taylor Swift got cancelled. She was meant to be in Vienna, and she ended up being in Disneyland, so it was lovely. We got to meet her. Gutted that we didn't get to meet Justin, but we did get to meet Courtney's friend Caitlin, so that was lovely.
Yeah, you two are lovely. Like, so glad we met you.
And they're going to be in Florida. Courtney and Justin are going to be in Florida when we're out there.
Yeah, so Justin, don't worry, we've got some things planned.
We're going to go out and meet up with them. But I'm glad we did bump into them because they recommended us to try the beignets from Beignet Express. They were delightful, so much better than the ones in the park.
Incredible.
So if you are coming to Disneyland, definitely get them from downtown Disney instead of the theme park, and get them with the
100%.
raspberry sauce. That was incredible.
Raspberry sauce was nice, but like I said, I prefer the caramel ones.
So yeah, that is it, and now we are going to get the tram back to the car, go back to the hotel for a chill.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, because I tell you what, just the last 2 days, our feet are achy.
We are not park open to closed people, and our feet can tell. So we are gonna go and have a bit of a chill for the afternoon,
Yeah,
and then go out for dinner later tonight.
Yeah, we haven't
End
decided where yet.
End our holiday on a high.
Oh yes.
So yeah, we'll take you along with us. Just doing a little bit of shopping, picking up some bits for the family. I've picked up these because I have, oh, it's not on there. I've picked up one of these because I have such a sweet tooth in the evenings, and that's 170 calories for the container. You just add some bits, I think it's just add water and then pop it in the microwave. So I'm going to try it, see if I like it. And then I also picked up some of these. I was going to get them last year, but I forgot. Some carb balance tortillas, because I always make like tacos and things like that at home. And these are literally 45 calories per tortilla, but for mini ones at home, they're still like 100 calories. So I've got those ones, and I got these ones, which are 25 calories per taco. And yeah, I was just saying to Daniel, I just need to live here so I can just make stuff like this. They have a 0 sugar Reese's peanut butter cups. They have 0 sugar, which I know zero stuff isn't always like better for you, but when you're trying to be on like a weight loss journey and you fancy something sweet and you've got a bigger appetite and you want more, being able to buy stuff like that is just so handy. And now we're just looking for some bits to bring home for my nephew, because we bought my niece the stitches, so we can't leave her brother out. So I think we're going to get him something Hershey's. I just love wandering around American supermarkets. It's literally mine and Daniel's favourite thing to do. I can't really see anything. Oh, they got loads of Hershey's here, but I don't know which one to get him. Unless we just get him Jolly Ranchers.
Yeah, enjoy your
Yeah.
Certainly he likes it.
Okay, cool. No? Okay, no.
No. It's space in our case.
Sure?
Yeah.
You know you wanna. Which ones do you want? If you did get them?
Captain Crunch.
I can't see them.
It's over there.
Where?
What is that? There.
Where? Which ones? Oh, normal ones or peanut butter?
Yeah, but I'm not getting it.
No? Sure? Positive?
When we're in Florida, we've got a whole extra case to bring home.
Okay.
So-
Oh, it's only 2 months, so.
Exactly.
2 months today.
Plus, because we're going to be in a villa, I'm probably going to want cereal in the morning.
Yeah, true. Okay, no worries. So over there is the other Disney parks parking, and it's not for staff. It is actually another car park that the guests can use, but you have to get on a bus for this one. Whereas the car park that we parked at was a lot close. Well, I say a lot closer. It's closer, and you just hop on the tram. So I think with this one, you have to get a bus and then a tram or something like that. Like our friends that we were talking to earlier mentioned it. So yeah, that's not the car park I would choose to park at. And I actually overheard 2 people talking about it, and they were just like, oh, there's no incentive to park over there. They was like, it's so much further away that if they want people to park there, they should at least like have it like $5 cheaper than the other car park. But yeah, so it is. I think it's also being used a lot for D23 parking at the moment as well, because there's been a few signs for that. So yeah, we wasn't lying the other day when we said we saw another car park. And now we are just taking a drive out towards Huntington Beach. It's not actually at the beach that we're going to, but we want to go to Cheesecake Factory for dinner. We've just been to Walmart, so we thought we'd take a little drive out here to go to a different Cheesecake Factory, to the one that we saw the other day, just because we've got a bit of time to kill this evening, so we thought, why not? And oh, there's signs of San Diego up there. Should take a drive there.
That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
So yeah, so looking forward to having a nice sort of chilled evening for our last night in America. And I'm a bit sad that we're going home, but I'm also not, because I know that we've got our big Florida trip. Like this was a real bonus trip, extra trip for us this year, as it was my birthday. But our actual main holiday is Florida. So yeah, we're really looking forward to that and going out there with the family. It'll be good. And we've both said we're not getting a little car again. We're too old. We are too old to be getting down on the floor in a car. That even Daniel said it, because I banged my head when I got in the car earlier. Because don't worry, babe, we've got our big SUV when we get to Florida.
I mean, this is a nice car. I mean, the whole idea of getting this was to have the top down, driving from Vegas to California.
Which you couldn't do.
Which you couldn't do because of our luggage, but it's still a nice car to drive around.
Yeah, don't get me wrong, it's a lovely car, but I don't want to sit on the floor. I like a big car. I just like a big car. As I said, like our car at home's like big as well. So yeah, I just feel like I'm sat on the floor in this thing, but it is nice.
Yeah. I mean, maybe we will get the roof down, but tomorrow. But I don't
have
know.
a little drive around somewhere.
We will see. But then again, we've got the low luggage in the car tomorrow, haven't we? So probably not.
Yeah. Oops.
They won't. But then the one thing I did wanted to do was to drive down Vegas Strip with the roof down.
Which you did.
We did that, so
yeah.
That's like sort of ticked off a bucket list, I suppose. Just, yeah.
As Daniel just said, sick Cybertruck! I just think it looks a bit too futuristic-y.
That look cool though, man.
No, I think it reminds me of something out of that film, The Fifth Element. I think it's called The Fifth Element. It had Bruce Willis in it. I think it was Fifth Element, might have been the Sixth Element.
It does look weird though.
It's just a bit. It looks like a Grundon bin on wheels.
It's bigger than I.
It literally to me looks like a Grundon bin, or no, a skip. Sorry, a skip. I wonder if he knows the people that film him all the time.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a she, I think.
It's quality.
I don't want to film her because I look a weirdo. So we've just had to come and get some fuel at the petrol station, and there's Daniel, and he just literally said, oh, I love this, that you don't have to stand there holding the petrol pump, you can just leave it in. It's the simple pleasures in life, isn't it? In England you have to stand there and Just be bored. Holding it away. Literally the biggest menu in the world, and I never know what to get, so I always get the same.
It's good.
Like, look at it.
Oh,
Thank you. Although I do like the sound of this. It's either that or my trusty usual. Oh, I don't know. What do I get? Daniel's just gone straight in for the kill.
Get some bread.
I'll get some bread. And the usual was ordered. Bang bang chicken.
Chicken Louisiana.
Nice.
Snow. Who would a waitress for her?
Because they knew it was my birthday on Wednesday.
They did indeed. So we've just finished up in the Cheesecake Factory in Huntington Beach.
No, show you the area.
Yeah,
it's
it's
such a
so
cute little
nice there.
area. Like outside, there's a cinema, loads of different restaurants, there's an ice cream parlour.
Yeah, it's real nice here.
And it's definitely a touristy place.
Yeah.
Because the amount of people that have commented on our accents, like when we were sitting down at the Cheesecake Factory, the lady in there was like asking me where our accents are from and like why we're here, and I said, oh, we're actually on holiday, like celebrating my 30th birthday. So then they brought out a free slice of cheesecake.
Yeah, that was so nice.
And yeah, everyone's just been commenting on our accent, haven't they?
I know, it's what we really like when we come to these sorts of places, just because you just don't feel like a tourist. Well, you do, because people are obviously bring up the accents.
You just stand out a little bit.
And this is another reason why we like having a car. It's because you can come to these sorts of places and experience so much more.
Yeah.
But yes.
So I've just checked in, we're all checked in for our flight tomorrow, so that's done and dusted. And somehow, I don't know, with Virgin, if you're flying in economy, you now have to pay for your seats. But yesterday I just went into the Virgin app, and I don't know if it's because I've got a lot of points or whatever, I'm really not sure, but for some reason I didn't have to pay for our seats.
Yeah, which is
which was pretty good. I literally just went into the app and done it all. And then, yeah, so that's us all done. So
that's done for the day, and tomorrow's just going to be definitely more of a chilled one.
Yeah, a bit of a chilled vibe. We've got quite a late flight though, so we don't, and we've got to check out at 11, I think it is.
Yeah, so we have no plans, but we will be doing something.
Yeah, we'll show you along the way.
Yeah. Whatever we do.
But yeah, we had such a really good day today. Obviously, it was amazing bumping into Mr. Morrow. Like, we are just huge fans of his, and then seeing Courtney and Caitlin, like, that was nice to meet them. We was literally chatting to them for hours, so that actually took up a big chunk of our afternoon. But yeah, like, I know some people probably would think that it was like wasteful of us to not spend the entire day in Disneyland.
Yeah, that's just how we do. That's how we do things. Like.
Yeah, and we just don't like being in busy. Like, we can be in crowds, but when it's like so busy like that, it's just not enjoyable. And we'd done everything we wanted to do. We were walking around the park, and yeah, we just wanted to go out and have a bit more of a chilled day.
Yeah.
So yeah,
this works out really nice, and I thoroughly enjoyed every single second of
We've literally had the best holiday ever. Yeah. It's been incredible, and I just feel really grateful that we've just had this amazing week, and we've still got our actual main holiday later on in the year. It just feels a bit surreal because we don't normally, I know we had we kind of done a similar vibe last year, but that's very we've never been able to do stuff like that before. No. So yeah, it just feels really, really great to be able to be in the position to do that at the moment. So yeah, thank you so much for watching.
Thank you.
We hope you've enjoyed this vlog series and this vlog. Obviously there is one more, but travel home day is always a boring one. And I'm not gonna lie, I never watch anybody's travel home day because I find them depressing, because nobody wants to go home.
No.
So I completely appreciate that vlog's probably going to be boring for you. Like, we do have a full day. We're probably going to try and explore a little bit of LA or something. So yeah, we do have some good stuff to do.
We've got the car, so we can go off and explore anywhere we like, really.
But yeah, so please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and we will catch you on the next one.